I've never seen a video on what it feels like to be with a narcissist. And here is my interpretation. It may be completely different to yours, but here is mine. At first, when I was with the narcissist, it felt like I was floating on air. I felt like I had found my soulmate. I felt as though he was everything I absolutely wanted in a partner, in every single way, shape or form. When we were in each other's company, it was like I could waste hours on end just staring at him, enjoying his company. I felt extremely safe with the narcissist at the beginning of the relationship. In fact, I had never felt as safe as I did when I was in his presence at the beginning of the relationship. But it's what followed that truly traumatized me. The consistent hot and cold behavior and the silent treatment really did traumatize me to an extent where I can't even explain it, if I'm honest. It just made me completely confused. And it's because it came out of nowhere. The change in behavior, it came out of nowhere. It's like one day I was floating on air, and the next I felt as though I was doing everything I could to avoid stepping on glass. I went from feeling completely safe around someone to worrying about absolutely everything I said because it would just trigger him to react. And that is what causes us to become trauma bonded. It's the sudden change in behavior. It's not that they're like that from the very beginning. It's that it happens out of nowhere and you can't pinpoint why. And then gradually that eats up at you, at your own confidence, your own self-esteem, and it heightens your insecurities within yourself. And then every time you look in the mirror, you start to hate yourself a little bit more every day, because a part of you knows they're treating you like shit, but the other part of you wants to believe they'll change. And you hate the fact that you're allowing someone to treat you the way that they are, but you also love them. And you can't understand why you love them when they treat you so badly. And then over time, the trauma and the pain eats away at your soul, your identity. And you start to lose yourself in the process of trying to find who they were at the beginning of the relationship. You start giving and giving and giving, praying that one day they turn around and they say to you, "You've given me enough. It's time for me to give to you." But it never happens. The minute that you've given all you can to them, and the minute they know they've gotten all they can from you, they're out. And you are left completely shattered on the floor while they live a happy, content life with their new supply. And all you're left thinking is, why me? Why did I deserve it? What did I ever do to anyone to deserve these so-called life lessons? And if I'm being completely honest, you get stuck in that confusion for God knows how long, wondering if that clarity will ever come. But if I'm being completely honest, you're waiting for nothing. The clarity is never going to come, because a big part of me believes that not even they know why they did what they did to you, why they felt as though you deserved what they did to you. I don't think they know why. So how are they supposed to give you an answer to something that they don't even know? So yeah, you're left waiting. That is what it's like to be with a narcissist.